Good morning, friends on YouTube and Facebook. We are going to get a little philosophical today. I feel like it's a holiday, so why not? Happy Juneteenth to those who celebrate. There we are. I think actors have become a little too obsessed with acting. Good morning. This is the morning report from the Working Actor NYC. We are live on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram and TikTok. Thanks for joining me. This is your go-to spot for resources, real-life stories, strategies, and insights that help you build a sustainable acting career. Good morning, Adnan. Welcome. Thanks for joining me. You want to become a better actor this week? Don't take another acting class. The reason that I moved to America was to study acting at HP Studio, which is the acting school in the West Village of New York, founded by Herbert Berghoff and his wife, Uta Hagen. Uta Hagen, of course, created two of the greatest books about acting of the 20th century, Respect for Acting and Challenge for the Actor. And in reading those books and devouring every word as an eager young actor, I remember being struck by her story as a young actor. Yes, of course, she went to dance classes and voice classes and museums and the theater and the opera she filled her life with artistic experiences in her search for what she found to be beautiful. There was a curiosity and an open-mindedness about what she gave herself as experiences as a young actor. Conversations with old people, travel to different countries, to different neighborhoods. It's the search for what you find to be beautiful. And along the way, of course, you'll find things that are incredibly ugly to you. These are all experiences that we need to put in front of ourselves in order for us to develop our own ways of judging what we find to be beautiful about life and what we find to be ugly. And I think the trap that a lot of us find ourselves in now is that we've replaced boredom with scrolling. Every quiet moment, we have our phone. Every train ride, bus ride, every waiting room, we're filling every gap of our lives with content, with distraction. And we never let ourselves get bored. We never let our minds get empty. We never let our minds wander. And it is in boredom that you discover what you believe. One of my favorite exercises is to take my notebook, turn to a blank page with a pen, and write at the top, if I knew I couldn't fail, I would create and then just let it go. See what comes up. See what you think. Find out what it is that you believe, what it is that you discover. It's one of my favorite exercises. You just have to keep the pen moving across the page. And if that means drawing a spiral on the page until it becomes a thought in your head, great. If you just write the alphabet across the top of the page until an idea comes to you, that's great too. This is part of the exercise. Keep the pen moving and see what comes. It's from those reflections that you discover who you are and what you want. And I think the flip side of that is giving yourself experiences. I'm reminded of good morning, friends. This is the morning report from the Working Actor NYC, and we're talking about letting yourself get bored. It reminds me of The Artist's Way, which is a fabulous book where every week you take yourself on an artist date. I'm a firm believer in that. I did it very diligently for years. And I still try to incorporate those sorts of things into my life. It's going somewhere you wouldn't normally go. Um, a museum, a neighborhood that you haven't visited. Is there a type of cuisine that you have never experienced? Perhaps you want to go and try authentic Trinidadian cuisine. You want to go and have real jerk chicken. Hey there, friends. Thanks for joining me. This is the morning report from the Working Actor NYC. Let me know what you're working on in your acting career. But sometimes working on your acting career is just allowing yourself to get bored. Don't pick up your phone. Don't turn on the television. Just find out what you find to be beautiful or ugly. Go to a gallery, go to a concert, go to a waterfall, go to a bookstore, go find a building, some architecture to appreciate, to find out. And don't ask yourself, will this help my acting? Ask yourself, does this make me feel something? That's what those are the experiences. It's when I'm triggered emotionally by something that I discover more about myself, what I find to be beautiful, what I find to be ugly, so that I have experiences, emotional experiences that I can bring into my work. I want to tell you something. I did a casting director workshop with Kim Misha this week, and I have it again next week. The exercise that we did this week was that we had to bring in our own scene to work on in an effort to help show our type. I really wanted to dig into that discussion with Kim, and I got into it a little bit with her, which was great and helpful for both of us, I think. And what I found fascinating was that for all of the actors in the class, I was the first one to whom she assigned a scene for next week. It's almost as if she was inspired by what I had brought in and what we had talked about for her to go, oh, I want to see what he does with this. So this week, I had brought in a scene that exemplifies my smart servant type. That's my own title that I have given it because it's a character that I play a lot. The evidence is there all over my resume. I play a lot of restaurant managers with a quip, the intelligent waiter who has a story to tell, the maitre d'. It's a character that I call the smart servant. It's sort of a supporting role, but intelligent and verbal, and my label for it is smart servant. That means something to me. It doesn't have to mean something to anybody else. It just means something to me. And the character type that she has given me to play next week is this upscale tracks criminal mastermind. It's like the flip side of the smart servant in a way, because I do portray a lot of upscale characters. Working class, blue collar characters are not my wheelhouse. There's no point in me going up for the plumber or the electrician. It's just not. There are so many wonderful actors out there who can book those, and that's just not my type. Oh, Dave McIntyre's here. Hey, Dave, great to see you. Been walking the historic sites near the theater. Ties my work as an ensemble member, part of a whole. Oh, I love that. See, that's what I'm talking about. Experiences, right? Get into the life. Hi, Marcus. Thanks for joining me. Originally, I'm from Australia, but I'm currently in Brooklyn, New York. But the delicious thing about this character that Kim Misha has given me to play in the follow-up class, Germany. I just worked with a German actor who lives here in New York now. Um, but the delicious thing about the character that she's given me to play in this week's is that it is total Alan Rickman territory. And when I grow up, I want to be Alan Rickman. Who are yours? You could be a Bond villain. I'm down. Bring it. It's exactly the kind of. It's still in my wheelhouse, but she's seen something and she's stretching it, right? And the awesome thing is that I don't have a side for that I keep all of my sides for TV. And I have to get a folder that's not ripped in half. How about that? That's from going in and out of my backpack as I take that around with me. But I do keep all of the sides that speak to me, that I like working with. So I'm thrilled to be able to add a new side to it, one that because it's something that I haven't displayed before. And I have a feeling this is going to be great because I'm going to put I'm going to turn this into a video that I'm going to put up on my Actors Access so that I have an upscale Bond villain real clip up on my videos for Actors Access so that my agent can draw on that so that when this character type comes up, we're like, upscale villain, here he is. We got one. I mean, the thing that I'm sort of getting at is don't just train your craft. Train your curiosity, because in allowing yourself to sit in curiosity, what do I think, what do I feel, what do I believe, you're training your imagination, and an actor is nothing without imagination. So hi Nick, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Let me know what you're working on in your acting career. Dave, what show are you doing? You said you take a walk near the theater. Oh, is Dave gone? Oh, what a shame. I wanted to find out what Dave was working on. 1770s. Wait. 1776 at Paper Mill, or is that finished? Michael Burrell was just doing 1776 at Paper Mill. Where are you doing that one, Dave? Let me know. And there was another one as well. Where was that at? Arrow Rock. Oh my gosh, I did Mary Poppins at Arrow Rock. God, when was that? Out in the cornfields. We burned down we didn't burn down the artistic director's house. Oh, what's his name? I can't remember the artistic director's name, but we went to the artistic director's house and he was like, I'm gonna cook a pizza, but I haven't cleaned my oven. It'll be all right. His oven caught fire. Horrifying. Oh dear, he had to use a fire extinguisher to put it out. And it stank up the house so bad that he had to move out and get a kitchen renovation. Oh dear. Wait, now it's gonna bother me. Who's the artistic director of Arrow Rock? Oh, no, it wasn't Robin Parrish. Whoever was prior to. Who was it? Quinn Gresham. Sorry, that's former director. We had the fire department last week. No, not more fires in Missouri. It wasn't Robin. It was Quinn Gresham, whose house needed a renovation. Oh Lord, it was a good time though. It was a good production. I met some wonderful people there. Yeah, out in the cornfields. It's my first time working with Crystal Kellogg. I played Mr. Banks and she played Mrs. Banks. She was wonderful. Gosh, she's wonderful. It's such a charming location. Oh, I'm glad you're there. Hope it's working out well. It was Dickinson when I did 1776 out in Long Island somewhere. Angerman. 1776 was at the Angerman. Yeah. Yeah, that's great. Good to hear it, Dave. I'm glad you're getting something. Yeah, there's historic sites out there, right? And the other thing is just being out in the cornfields. Like that's a totally different experience to what I'm used to. And so being out in the country is it sort of let my mind sort of go to places like, and I did cycle out to see, old houses and Jonathan Hadley. I don't know Jonathan Hadley. Awesome. Oh, I'm glad it's going well and that you're doing. Now, now I want to know who else you're working with. Arrow Rock, 1776 cast. Tim Shu. Oh, please give my best to Tim Shu. Tim, I met Tim before I moved to America. The last show that I did before I left Australia was Les Miserables, and they got Tim to come out for 6 months and play Jean Valjean. Wait, is this the current? Oh no, okay. I am currently looking at a production from 10 years ago. 3 days ago, meet the cast of 1776. Oh, here we go. Oh, Robin's in it. Oh, interesting. Cool. I don't know any of these names. Oh, well, please give my best to Tim Shu. What an absolute wonderful human being, such a big heart, great creative family as well. Please give him my best. All right, my friends, I gotta get going. It's been good chatting with you, Dave. I want to thank you all for being here. Remember, wherever you are in your acting career, you got this. Keep going. I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend. All right, friends. Thanks for being here. I'll be right back here on Monday at 8 a.m. Wherever you are in your acting career, you got this. Keep going. I'll see you on Monday.